There's no denying the housing market is undergoing a shift this season, and that may leave you with some questions about whether it still makes sense to sell your house. Here are 3 of the top questions you may be asking and the data that helps answer them so you can make a confident decision. Number 1, should I wait to sell? Even though the supply of homes for sale has increased in 2022, inventory is still low overall. That means it's still a seller's market. This graph helps put the inventory growth into perspective. Using data from the National Association of Realtors, it shows just how far off we are from flipping to a buyer's market. While buyers have regained some negotiation power as inventory has grown, you haven't missed your window to sell. Your house could still stand out since inventory is low, especially if you list now while other sellers hold off until after the holiday rush or the start of the new year. Number 2, are buyers still out there? If you're thinking of selling your house but are hesitant because you're worried about buyer demand having disappeared in the face of higher mortgage rates, know that it isn't the case for everyone. While demand has eased this year, millennials are still looking for homes. As an article in Forbes explains, at about 80 million strong, millennials currently make up the largest share of home buyers, about 43% in the U.S., according to a recent National Association of Realtors report. Simply due to their numbers and eagerness to become homeowners, this cohort is quite literally shaping the next frontier of the home buying process. Once known as the rent generation, millennials have proven to be savvy buyers and are quite nimble in their quest to own real estate. In fact, I don't think it's a stretch to say that they are the key to overall health and stability of the current housing industry. While the millennial generation has been dubbed the renter generation, that namesake may not be appropriate anymore. Millennials, the largest generation, are actually a significant driving force for the buyer demand in the housing market today. If you're wondering if buyers are still out there, know that there's still people who are searching for a home to buy today, and your house may be exactly what they're looking for. Number 3, can I afford to buy my next home? If current market conditions have you worried about how you'll afford your next move, consider this. You may have more equity in your current home than you realize. Owners have gained significant equity over the past few years, and that equity could be the big difference in the affordability equation, especially with mortgage rates higher now than they were last year. According to Mark Fleming, chief economist at First American, homeowners in aggregate have historically high levels of home equity. For some of those equity-rich homeowners, that means moving and taking on a higher mortgage rate isn't a huge deal, especially if they're moving to a more affordable city. So if you're thinking about selling your house this season, let's connect so you have the expert insights you need to make the best possible move today.